welcome to the Tarot Goddess Tarot reading. This reading will be about Chris Evans. This is the Chris Evans love reading. Okay, with Chris Evans, I do see that he will have a lot of passion in his life. It seems as if that the person that he's dealing with has a lot of love for him. I do see he has chemistry with the person that is his soulmate, but it seems as if the problem with Chris Evans is that he can't get over his ex. He needs to start releasing whatever happened in his previous relationship and let it go and stop bringing it into the present relationship. I do see that he needs to start paying attention to his feelings and how to go about his feelings and express how much he really cares about a person, because it seems as if every time he gets into a relationship he really doesn't express himself very well the way he's supposed to. I do see that he does have a lot of romantic feelings for this particular person, and this person is very loving to him. This person is more so like a soulmate, even though they did start off as like friends, but I do see that they do have great friendship and romantic friendship with each other. I do see that this love life, this relationship that Chris Evans is having, I do see that it's worth it. I do see that he does need to take some baby steps, because he doesn't need to really rush being in love or falling in love, because if he's rushing, then it's going to be too much on him, okay, emotionally. I am seeing that he still needs to get his ex out of his system. It seems as if he's still holding romantic feelings for an ex, okay. Chris Evans also needs to pay more attention to what's going on around him, because it seems as if he's always focused on his career, which is nothing wrong with that, but you do have to make some time for your personal life, and it seems like he's been really occupied lately. And this is why the new person that's in his life now is like really having some stirred up emotions about the relationship with him, is because the person that he's dealing with, his soulmate, feels like if they put 100% into the relationship, it's not going to work. So I do see that Chris Evans does need to find a balance. He needs to find a balance in his life. I do see that it's worth taking his time with this new love, but if he moves too fast, it's going to be too much pressure on him, because I do see that he still needs to release that energy of his ex-love out of his system. He also needs to start paying attention to signs, especially when it comes to his love life. He needs to start noticing signs of how a person feels about him. Also, I do see that Chris Evans do have some emotional issues he's dealing with. He has a hard time with expressing himself. He needs to start being able to open up, especially when he's in love with the person. He needs to start opening up more, because if you're hiding your feelings so much, how can this person believe that you have a lot of passion for them? So yeah, he does need to open up more. I do see that there's a lot of chemistry between him and this person, but I also see that the romance is going to be long-term. I do see the romance being long-term between him and this new love. It seems as if it's going to go into a lifetime journey with his romantic feelings, with his partnership, with as far as building a relationship is going to be a long-term, okay. I also see that there's so much that they have in common that it's going to bring them more closer together, okay. But Chris Evans needs to open up more, okay. Chris needs to open up more and express himself, because this relationship is actually worth it. I'm also picking up some energy of some finances and career. So I do see that Chris Evans does need to find a balance with his career as well, because it seems like that's part of the issue of why he can't sustain or stay in a long-term relationship is because of his career moves, and his you know, his career and finances are connected as one. So if he has to get up and go on like a business trip here and there, and the person that he's involved with have to understand that his career is everything. And if they don't understand that his career is everything to him, and they can't wait and be patient with him, then Chris Evans feels like, is this relationship worth it? So this is why sometimes he has his issues with relationships, or his relationship dramas. Sometimes they don't last as long, is because the person has to be more understanding. The person has to be more understanding of how Chris is feeling, especially when it's pertaining to his relationship or him or his career. You know, they have to be more understanding and patient with him, because he's a very busy person. But he do deserve love. Okay, Chris do deserve love. And the reason why he deserves love, because he is a lovable person. He has a sweet heart. He's very kind-hearted. He deserves greatness and happiness in his life, but he has to find that person that can understand his life and his balance as far as with his career and a relationship. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed my reading, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.